last year, to be frank.
No.
And,
oh my goodness.
Okay, but they're taking the Nautilus away. Taking the Nautilus away. All right, so...
it's a heart attack waiting to happen, Wolf.
I was worried too.
Who knows? I assume that Peanut has decided that he wants to be a Nautilus throwing an anchor around the jungle, and that is precisely what's going to happen.
Lucian, but it's going to be Taliyah. And Taliyah Nautilus can be very powerful, obviously, in terms of what you could do if you're able to get a hook and then you get a flip back onto the Senna. She's dead. Same to be true of the Rumble. Really good ward here for Doran to spot a potential gank coming up. Keen still going to put the pressure on here.
Zeka in position, only level 5 as the hook is going to connect. Chovy is going to arrive as well, though. Emperor's Divide, and Zeka has to go all the way down the carpet. He might need to get out of here, though, utilizing the flash that he doesn't have. Atlas, where you want to start this one off. Let's check it out one more time. So, equalizer positioning probably couldn't be better.
Look at Keen, like, Peanut can't threaten him. He's not going to win out on that. He goes on to Canyon. The equalizer gets dropped down here. Zeka does not have ult. Emperor's Divide is up for Chovy. Peanut has to flash out, but I mean, you just lose that 100%.
Okay, Abyssal Dive is going to be sidestepped here by Viper. Decent little knock-up as the bubble has to be flashed by Lehans. A lot of summoners now burnt. That's real dangerous as bubble is going to be walked into here by Chovy. Hook just a little late from Peanut, unfortunately, and he'll take a fair bit of damage from the Conquering Sands as a result of CC that Peanut has available.
This is a disaster for Doran, potentially, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to have to walk down the red carpet, and he's going to get down the entire way. Some decent knockups coming in here as it's a teleport from Zeka to bring him towards this top lane, and Delight is there. He's going to meet them with the wave. There's the double knockup. The shove is good onto Canyon, as Keen will survive, and Canyon is not going to be so lucky, and that's
going to be still somewhat good for them. Let's see if they can get the punish here on this play from Paze and Lehans. Again, so much CC here.
This would be massive. Well, Paze is going to have to try and get to Lehans as best he can. There he goes. Abyssal Dive going to come on through, and Lehans just spits him out. No worry.
Then they turn it around. So yeah, this is a good read by Peanut. He takes the Hex Gate over here. He knows that Doran is very likely about to get dove here. So he can come over and cover for him. So Doran is fine. Gets the sweet spot here. Then the teleport comes back through. But this means Chovy can continue to push. He knows Peanut's top side here. And yeah, Canyon gets isolated on the side of this wall. Almost gets out, to be honest. But it's a great predict there from Zeka. The flip fantastically placed. But the cost is so high because you got 6.
Oh man, I was looking forward to Riftmaker, but I guess it's probably going to be the Leandris. Now, Zeka, just going to get flashed on here by Chovy. He's going to need a Conquering Sands to go a little further than that.
There's actually a little bit of prio here on this Dragon. Life need to rush this down. There's that TP.
Yep, teleport coming forward here as the Rift Herald is going to be thrown down as well. That's just going to march around and give Gen.G some priority. As Peanut just staying close to this Drake. We'll see what Canyon can do here, utilizing his Sonic Wave Resonating Strikers. There's the Weave as well. Equalizer goes down. Not as much value as the first one as Lehans dives in. Not going to get knocked up by Doran, though, so he's able to break those chains as Peanut's next to the Drake, but he's not going to be able to take it. It's Canyon that locks it down, but can they win the team fight? As now Canyon looks to get out with the safeguard, does so quite nicely. Keen also at 50%, and Life Esports just not enough damage in this one. They finally land a hook, but it's onto Lehans. He's tanking for so long, eventually goes down, but so does Doran.
Threaten Zeka.
As Paze going to find a bit of a snare onto Peanut here, who hooks Lehans once again. Cullen going to be soaked by the Grey Health, and a bit of a shield there.
The door in his face, he had to kind of just walk straight in. As Chovy might be in trouble.
Yeah, does just sidestep here. Zeka is almost just dead. Emperor's Divide is going to push Peanut towards him, but Doran's here as well. Devour comes down as Lehans is just doing battle. A fantastic equalizer yet again, but it's not able to lock down the kills just yet, and Doran is still fighting. Not for much longer as 2 go down, and Paze is flashing after Viper, who does relentlessly escape that one, and Peanut not going to be so lucky.
You can get in there fast enough, but you can't. They don't know where Rumble is. He's actually Hextech aiding, coming towards this fight, and what looks like a good pick here, I think really underestimates how much map awareness and how much of a good read Gen.G have on this situation, because by the time they do collapse into Doran teleports over, Lehans can show up too because he's got TP, and then the equalizer is there. Viper he does nothing in this fight because the equalizer just says, there's 80% of your health bar, gone. You cannot participate. And I think Gen.G were just way ahead on this play that maybe Life thought they were going to get the jump on them, but they certainly did
not. Minions as they make their way towards their turrets, or at least the last remaining ones. As Viper trying to get that damage into
Oh.
and another fantastic equalizer comes down as Canyon doesn't even need to fish for a kick. He's still looking for one, but it does not matter. Zeker is still going to die. And Viper throws a culling once again into Lehens, who's just very happy to tank it up. Hex gates now being taken. Delight is not going to be able to do so, so he's going to give his old teammates a bit of a thumbs up, and Pace is going to say, hello, remember when I was your teammate? And then Peanut is going to go down. I have a feeling this one's all over. And Canyon is going to see whether he can kill Viper in the meantime. It's a tough one, because there are these wolves in the way.
Very
Viper's going to walk it out.
Stupid wolves. Kill this guy. Oh wait, my Nexus is dying.
All he has to do is stop the backs wolf, I guess. That's the story, is Doran just kind of evaporates and Canyon once again is trolled by Viper. Maybe this is just the mental damage to be done towards the end. Can he actually win? No, he can't. Because Canyon flashes on top of him. You can see the frustration and the satisfaction as that kill does come through right before the Nexus goes down, and Gen.G feels like they came back a little bit.
오케이.
미드는 내가 지를게.
형 필 제가 먹어.
네, 끝내 생각해보자 이번 얘들아. 오케이. 너희 아래쪽 붙어 눌렸어 나? 이거 루시안 체크하게?
루시안 이거
보여.
내가 맡겨가.
혼자 이길 때? 가자.
그냥 그 시야 체크하려고. 이거 게임 끝낼 각인가? 게임 끝낼 각인 것 같아.
그냥 끝내자. 얘네 라클 탈리아밖에 없긴 해.
탈리아 15초.
저 캔치가 몸 좀만 대줘.
근데 끝낼만 할 것 같은데. 끝내보자 이거.
아래 타부터 아래 타부터. 빨라 이거.
자, 레터부터 시작. 루시안
아테 풀은?
아테풀 돌아.
아테 뚫려 나왔어. 일단 타워부터 치자.
이거 몸 대줘야 돼.
깰만 할 것 같아. 탈리아 노플이고.
자, 루시안만 끄면 되다.
가자.
탈리아.
나이스.
상대 좋은데?